Hey guys, DustL here. Normally I walk into the video, but we're gonna kind of make this like a quick and interesting topic from the heart, no script. I don't really do scripts. I kind of just, but this is genuinely like no really editing. I mean, there might be some editing, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's talk about champions for a minute. Let's talk about it for a minute. There's a thing going around that as I've been streaming this past month of Pokemon, the VGC or competitive Pokemon, it's interesting. You got half the player base being like, oh man, I'm just gonna play whatever I want, right? Play the meta. I'm gonna play what I want. I'm gonna have legendaries, broken characters, like powerhouses. It's all good. While the other half hates that. They like it's like you cringe at it and it's like frowned upon, and use what you like. Now, I'm a true believer in, whatever makes you happy, and just do it. So whether that be use your favorite Pokemon or just, use Pokemon you don't even care about, but it's meta and you just want to win, as long as you're happy, right? Me personally, I just want to give you my 2 cents on the topic. I think that for me, of course I want to win. Of course I want to win, but I'd rather just win with Pokemon I really like. And sure, that means probably a lot more losses and really close wins, but it feels a lot better to win with who I'm using and who I enjoy than a team that, is busted and super like snooze fest. But that's just my 2 cents, right? You can like what you like. Never let anybody make you feel down for using legendaries or, really broken metas. And that's kind of how I've seen the VGC. It's really sad to see like top 32 and like 9 out of 10 teams are just the same 6 Pokemon. It's like, at that point, it feels like it's just like RNG and whoever hits first. For me, like I said, I'm going to be using Venusaur. I'm going to Mega Evolve my Venusaur. I'm going to be using a Tyranitar. I'm going to be using my Slowking. I'm going to be using Pikaton, Scaladirge, and then I'm going to go Gengar. And I know, those are Pokemon that I really enjoy and love. And I managed to catch all of them shiny. I catch them on my stream. You guys can see it on twitch.tv/D_USTL or DustL. Unfortunately, Twitch won't give me that underscore, but hey, whatever. I just wanted to say that that's my team. I'm really excited. I just was like, man, because, some people just want to bash on people's opinions and bash on people's teams, and I'll be honest, there are times where I lose to a really busted team and I'm just like, man, this sucks, dude. If I went against a regular team that was just like as regular as mine is, I feel like I'd have a better chance. Now, I'm newer to the VGC. Y'all could be like, oh, he has no idea what he's talking about. This is just kind of more of a perspective of a newer person in the VGC, a newer person in competitive Pokemon. There could be more to it, but as someone who's new and as someone who's getting ready to go into Champions, and again, Champions is definitely going to be a game for a bunch of new people to come in. I'm hoping that like Champions helps with that. And I think season 1 there won't be any legendaries and there will be limited Pokemon, and maybe that will obviously there'll be metas, but at least it won't be as busted as it is now. We'll see. So I just kind of wanted to vent. I did have a lot of time today to make a really crazy long video. I want to talk about more of my adventure with the Nuzlocke that I've been making, my first video. I'm sure some of you guys want to see part 2. Anyways, this is kind of a rant. I don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah, I'm really hyped for my team. I'm really excited. I hope everybody else is excited. I think that Champions is going to be good for the game. Again, it looks beautiful. It looks great. I just hope that the meta isn't boring because, and my last point. As a spectator, wouldn't it be boring to go to a tournament and everyone, for a fighting game tournament, and everybody uses Scorpion from Mortal Kombat? Everyone. It's just Scorpion versus Scorpion. It's so boring as a spectator, and it can kill the sport. Now, I don't think Pokemon's ever going to die, but it's like, it's kind of like GOATS with Overwatch. Oh my God, that was so boring. Seeing the same 6 characters, it really actually kind of killed it for a while. I think Pokemon just needs to hurry up and implement some changes, and I think they have. Like Incineroar not having knockoff, I think is what it was, and then we have Protect that only gets 8 protects. So I don't know, those are just a few changes, and I think that's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. I'm excited. Maybe that'll make it to where it won't be as boring to watch, and maybe people can just play whatever they want. I don't know. That'd be so cool to see. Yeah, you could win with the most busted Pokemon, but can you win with your favorite? Maybe I can. We'll see. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.